Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Recently, we have been hearing reports of potential upheaval in Lujiang. There are rumors of Governor Li Shu plotting a rebellion.
Another rebellion. Things have been getting worse and worse since we lost Lord Sun Ce.
The death of a leader always brings conflict. We should consider this a good opportunity to eliminate some of our rivals.
I have also heard that Li Shu is receiving support from Cao Cao. We should quell the rebellion swiftly, if only to suppress his influence. What say you, my lord?
Yes, I agree.
Many thanks. Now then, let us prepare our troops for battle. The kingdom has not yet recovered from the loss of our leader. How about taking the field yourself to prove your might to the other lords?
Fine. I will defer to you in terms of battle plans, Zhou Yu.
Lord Han Dong does so much for such little recognition. He deserves a much loftier position. Not one time has Lord Zhou Tai brought shame upon his family name.
We need you to join the attack on Lujiang as well. We don't expect it to be an especially difficult battle, but if we don't deal with this properly, these fights could continue long into the future. Ever since Sun Ce died, fear has been brewing throughout the kingdom, and even within our own ranks. The rebellion in Lujiang is being fueled by Cao Cao's meddling. But it never would have happened under Sun Ce's leadership. We must put out this fire before it spreads any further. The future of Wu is at stake. It might not be worth much coming from me, but there is no need to worry. Lord Sun Quan is a fine leader of the House of Sun in his own right. While he may not have the bravery of Sun Ce, he is both wise and decisive. It seems he is stumbling under the weight of his new responsibilities at the moment, but I know he will stand strong and become a pillar for Wu. What purpose does a subject have without faith in his leader? That is the way I see it.
It is indeed very unfortunate that he lost both his father and a brother, but he cannot expect to lead if he continues to be so timid.
Lord Zhengzhou, you may wish to speak a bit more softly.
I must speak loudly if I am to be heard.
If you doubt our leader's ability, you should close your mouth and raise your banner in revolt. That's what I would do.
If you lack the conviction to challenge him, keep it to yourself, Zheng Zhao. Nothing's more useless than a retainer who offers only compliments.
I did not intend to sow doubt. But as it stands, Lord Sun Quan is the leader of a kingdom. If he doesn't get a hold of himself soon, there will be trouble. Hopefully,
The next battle will be a turning point for him.
Despite what he says, I get the feeling that Chang Chao is more worried about Lord Xuan Chuan than any of us.
Yes, true loyalty can be a difficult thing to perceive. Be that as it may, we are only officers in the House of Sun. It is not our duty to meddle in our leader's personal affairs.
Very true. There are some things that Lord Xuan Chuan must face himself. For now, we should keep our thoughts to ourselves and prepare for battle. That is the best way to express our devotion to our Lord.
We'll get to see Lord Sun Ce again, right, Mom? Yes. Everyone is uneasy after what happened to my brother. It's times like these that I need to hold my head up high. I know very well that neither he nor Father would ever give up and lose heart. Thank you. It really is heartening to hear you say that. Both my father and Ce would valiantly lead our forces into battle to claim victory with their own hands, surviving the world at its worst. That is what brought our people under their command. Simply being born into the Sun clan is not enough to earn their respect. The leader of the Sun clan must prove their strength. And right now, our leader, my brother Chuan, is struggling. This means that I will have to lead our troops into battle in his place. In times of trouble, family is the one thing we can always rely on. I'm really going to have to be at my best.
Lord Sun Chuan, you look rather discouraged.
Oh, Taishitsu. The moment word of my brother's death began to spread, a rebellion broke out. Even my inner circle has begun to lose faith in me. I'm sick of constantly being reminded of my own inadequacy. If only I were more like my brother, then I would be able to quell their fears.
Lord Sun Ce certainly was capable of that. He was a great man. Perhaps that is the best way to describe him.
I have to win our next battle to prove my strength. If I am unable to do that, the warriors of Wu will never accept me as their leader. That duty is weighing very heavily on my shoulders. Now I understand the burden that my brother and father had to bear.
If I may, Lord Sun Chuan. There are men under my command who know only of horses, and others who do nothing but read. Some can barely hold a sword. And yet, they are all excellent soldiers, with skills that can be put to great use in battle. Each of them is invaluable in their own way. The same principles applies to the differences between you and Lord Sun Ce. You cannot become Lord Sun Ce no matter how hard you try. So you should do things your own way, to reveal your true strengths and abilities. What we as subjects want is not the man that Lord Sun Ce was. We simply want a leader that is worthy of our loyalty and service. Perhaps I've said too much. I will leave you now, my lord.
My own strengths. You have your own strengths and skills. You were right, brother.
I wonder just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze.
Hello there.
It seemed like Lord Sun...
It's amazing how the survivors manage to carry on, and they handle so much.
Let's go.
Wait here. We need to make sure it's safe.
We are stronger together. Support each other. And fight as one. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! An opening! Let's go! Yeah!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Time to act. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. Let's try it.
Easy. Time to act. Concentrate. All my might.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We must assess the situation.
We should hold here.
So, push things back to even ground.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Hold the advance. I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point. An opening.
And open. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Now's our chance. Begin the ambush!
I'm making my way up. Halt! We must assess the situation.
Bring them down.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. With all my might. Got you. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The time to launch your attack is at hand. Everyone, lend me your strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. Hard work has borne fruit. We've got the upper hand now. All my might. Unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready to attack. We can take them together.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Let's go.
All my might.
Counting on you.
Take this. The enemy officer.
We can't miss this chance to strike.
Retreat for now.
Has been defeated.
Rest assured, payback awaits you.
Let's go.
Things are proceeding well. Keep it up.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This will do it.
More than I could have hoped for.
Of those who believe in me.
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position! Onwards! Follow your general! Forward march!
We'll set up here. Get ready, everyone.
Let's go. Tables flat. I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. Our momentum has returned. Now to make use of it. Done well. The enemy officer
skills are honed
has been defeated.
Each passing day.
We're joining our allies. Such cooperation shall surely bring good fortune. Time to act. Time to act. All my might. With all my might.
enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Counterattack.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it. Contested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
This area is under my control.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I'm making my way up!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Time to act. I got this.
Got you!
I see it.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
All my might!
Stay sharp. Counterattack.
Seems you've gained the upper hand.
The enemy officer
Tide is turning
has
in
been
our
defeated.
favor.
Let's go. What's next? Now! Counterattack!
Here's the resistance is futile.
Must stay sharp.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our ally has engaged in combat. Let us assist.
It is time to advance. Trust in me and follow. Commence the advance.
This appears to be as far as we go.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
With all my might.
Right!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I, Ps5, have defeated the enemy. Is that it?
Stay sharp. I see it all. I see it.
All my might.
Turn the tables.
Prepare with haste. Stop to storm the enemy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield.
Ps5 have defeated the enemy.
Must stay sharp.
Onwards! Follow your general! Forward march!
What's next?
Here!
Must stay sharp. Turn the tables.
This officer!
The enemy
bows
officer
before the might
has
of the
been
Sun
defeated.
family.
Got you. All my might.
Stay sharp. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Very nicely done.
The enemy
Keep up
officer
the good work.
has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Such unyielding power. Worthy of a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
What's next?
Now! All my might!
Must stay sharp. What's next?
Now!
Must stay sharp.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's see.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Let's get serious. Time to attack. With all my might. Time to act. The enemy
Our
officer
spirit has never been higher.
defeated.
Victory is ours.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good. Try to maintain that
The
fighting
enemy
spirit
officer
and vigor.
has been defeated.
You have your opponents. Go. Come at me. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go.
Tables. Stay sharp. Time to act.
There we go. There we go.
I see it. What's next?
Now. Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land. How dull.
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao's divisions?
Of course.
The honorable warrior is still with us. I couldn't ask for a better officer.
heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Dragon? I heard it was a phoenix or something like that.
Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei once fought side by side. Now here they are, at each other's...
Well...
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the end of my rope. But we won't give up so long.
Okay, quiz time! What post did Lord Cao Cao take up as soon as he came of age?
Let's put money on it. Who do you think will rule this when it's all over?
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao... I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal with his subordinates. I never knew he was so friendly.
I want our life to remain as it is. I don't really need much else.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of. I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of. So Lord Sun Quan's leading Wu? I hope he can get help from the...
Such are the key lessons of war given in the Wu Tzu. It is such an old tome, but I trust it will be of some use to you.
Thank you. I shall be sure to apply this wisdom.
Ah, perfect timing. I was just wrapping up today's lesson.
The great knowledge passed down through generations. The strategies studied by Lord Sun Quan.
Jotai is a fine student, much to my surprise. I did not expect him to take to the books so well. I actually have something to discuss with you. Will you join us? The other day, Jotai talked to me. He wished to know what I thought of him. It was quite a shock. In retrospect, I came to realize I had not truly faced Jotai as I should have. I always assumed I caused him much trouble with my shortcomings. Driven by self-serving doubt, I acted coldly toward him.
I told you. I do not mind. There is no need to.
Quite. And so we struck a deal. Jotai will teach me the art of battle, and I will impart my knowledge to him. In this way, we can learn from each other. Because we care for each other, we can rely on each other without reserve. I suppose this is the way trust should be. We're off to the training ground next, for my own lesson. Don't go easy on me, Jotai.
Oh, I certainly won't. I owe you my thanks. You encouraged me to open up to him, and I did. It turns out, Lord Sun Quan was waiting for me to do exactly that. Yes, thanks to you. I shall always be in your debt. You are a true friend indeed. I hope that one day I will be able to help you as well.
Another fight?
Don't hold back. Order whatever you want. We see each other almost every day, but it's been so long since we've had a chance to relax. Things have been quite chaotic after Lord Sun Quan took command. We should celebrate our efforts. Forgive me. I seem to have led you to believe that serving under our new master has been a burden. Lord Sun Quan is clearly worthy of his position. I have never doubted that. Of course, Lord Sun Sua was an extraordinary man. His bravery and his compassion were second to none. But I see Lord Sun Quan the same way. His steadfast mind and ability to focus on the path ahead will prove to be unparalleled assets. Well, I have told him this many times, but he always deflected my compliments with humility. Lord Sun Quan will be everything we have come to expect from a commander. I can tell by just looking at him. That's what makes me want to dedicate myself to his cause. And if necessary, offer my life to protect him. I think Lord Sun Quan looked at all of us this way. With a look of expectation and trust, like that given to family. It may sound disrespectful, but Lord Sun Quan is more like family to me than a master. I can even think of him as my younger brother. Oh, does it bother you? Well, do not fret. I see you the same way. You, the officers, everyone in Wu. You are all irreplaceable family to me now. You can even call me brother if you want to. How about it? It has a great ring to it. Now I have family to rely on. Maybe we should become sworn brothers to seal the deal. Well, tomorrow is another busy day. Eat and drink to your heart's content. We will need our strength. And let's stay together from now on. Together, we will secure the future of the Sun family. Our family.
It's amazing how the survivors managed to carry on, and they handle so much.
I wonder just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze.
Well...
Lord Han Dong does so much for such little recognition, he deserves a much loftier position. Not one time has Lord Zhou Tai brought shame upon his family name.
We'll get to see Lord Sun Ce again, right, Mom? Yes, I'm sure, honey. And even if we don't, I know he'll be watching over us.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself out. They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue. Rumor is that they're a rough bunch, though.
Lord Han Dong does so much for such little recognition, he deserves a much loftier position. Not one time has Lord Zhou Tai brought shame upon his family name.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land.
Do you remember that day, when I came to you unannounced to ask you to take the future of the Sun Clan into your hands? I see. I suppose it would be too selfish of me to ask you to forget it. I must admit that at the time I had lost all sense of dignity. Just when I thought I had seen enough battles to be able to pick out a novice by the way his weapon shakes in his hands, there I was. I had assumed that there was no youth left in this haggard body, but in that moment, I glimpsed it well. And how do you feel about all of this? Everything that's happened since joining us in service of the Sun family. Then I will make no apologies. If it brought you to our side, then even bowing my head to you was well worth the effort. Lord Sun Quan has succeeded Lord Sunsa as the head of the Sun family. I do not doubt the talents of Lord Sun Quan, even though he has become a leader at such a young age. Truth be told, he has attracted many new talented people to his side. With such a momentum, they are sure to become a nigh unstoppable force to be reckoned with across the land. My role in this is to keep Lord Sun Quan and his young acolytes from letting all that power go to their heads. We cannot let a tragedy like the one that befell Lord Sunsa happen again. And I care not if people say I'm out to spoil the mood. I will carry out my duty. You're going to be there watching me give the youngsters a hard time with my veins popping out of my head. You'd enjoy that, I'm sure. I have my principles, so I care not one bit what the young ones think about me. But I must also admit that having someone to talk to like this brings me great comfort. And I wouldn't want to get that from anyone but you. These quiet moments we have together are what keep me going. It is my hope that you feel the same.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals, it's truly an honor.
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao's divisions?
It doesn't matter how strong the other side is.
I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people.
Lord Louis Mong has been reading constantly lately. His brows permanently.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever.
An opening! An opening! Let's go! Take that!
Take this. Take this. Now. Take this. Now. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Now. Got you. Take this. Take this. We'll break that. Time to attack. Time to attack. Take this. Time to act. Time to attack. Nice. Time to act. No finish. Time to act. All my might. I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this. Time to attack. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go. Let's go.
An opening. An opening! The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! Take that! An opening! Now! That is! 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 Now! Time to act! Time to act! Now! This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! Time for a good old fight. Get ready. An opening. Now. That it. Take this. An opening. That it. I've been waiting for this. That it. Take this. An opening. Take this. Punch your down. Time to act. Punch your down. Punch your down. No, but I like you. An open. Got you. An opening. Punch your down. Time to act. All my might. Now, take this. An open free. Take this. Take this. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Lord Han Dong does so much for... Another fight? Then it won't be long before the base at Chai Song begins to change.
Is this really a battle we can win? If Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Shi were here, they would be on the front lines themselves, leading us all to victory. But Lord Sun Chen has promised nothing more than to guard our backs. That may be a wise decision as a commander, but will the soldiers of Wu accept it?
I wonder. Lord Sun Quan, many of our men have expressed their dissatisfaction with our strategy for the next battle. They are wondering if the leadership of the Sun clan plans to sit back and watch as they risk their lives fighting.
I suppose I cannot avoid such doubts. But I devised this plan personally, after much consideration.
And I will be leading our troops into battle myself. I am a lady of the House of Sun. I will not be accused of inaction in the face of danger. My brother will be watching over us all as our commander. His role will be to keep a close eye on our situation in battle.
No amount of explaining will put everyone's mind at ease. I am who I am. I will never replace my father or my brother in the way you all expect. So, I will have to prove my strength with my own actions and achievements. I want you to trust me just this once. I swear that I will lead you to victory in this battle.
Well then, let us see what you can do.
Let's begin.
Listen up, everyone. Hi.
Now then.
It is I, Sun Shangshang, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now. The death of my brother has shaken the foundations of the kingdom. That is why now, more than ever, we must put down this rebellion. I will need help from all of you to make things right. Rest assured that I too will be doing all in my power to fulfill my duty.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll lead the charge.
Let's go.
Everyone, follow me.
So, how exactly are we going to win this? I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
Charging at the enemy's front line head-on is the kind of fighting the Sun family is known for. But she really takes it a bit too far.
All right, they're through. Close the gate!
Take that! They blocked the path behind us. Looks like they're trying to divide our forces.
This is a little unsettling, but we can't let fear blind us. For now, we need to face forward and keep going.
There they are, just as we planned.
Now let your arrows fall upon them like rain. Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cutting off our retreat so they can pick us off from afar. So this was their plan.
The enemy officer
Sit here and wait for them to shoot us. Everyone, charge forth without fear. Don't be cowed by the enemy.
It looks like our siege battalion has encountered enemy resistance. We must break through enemy lines and rush to their aid.
Forward march! Let's give it to them.
This area is under my control.
Let's give it to them.
Let's get serious. Time to attack.
Let's give it to them.
Got this. Let's go. Time to attack. Let's go. All my might. Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. Time to act.
It's not enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Things do not seem so bad. Let's go. Time to attack.
I think this...
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take that. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this. Take that.
So soon.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Sun Quan has saved us. Once again, he has read the battlefield territory. Is ours.
Commence the advance! I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
Let's go. It seems this gate is closed tight. Looks like we're going to have to bust in with a ram.
We're going to take control of each critical location as planned. We have to establish a foothold for the siege. Begin the advance. We have our foothold, but there are still too many enemy soldiers. If we brought out the ram now, they'll destroy it easily. What we need to do now is keep taking the enemy's strongholds.
Let's go.
We have to reduce their numbers to ensure the safety of this area.
Okay, we're back on track. Back on the road to victory!
This path leads behind the castle. We keep going this way.
The enemy officer
Yes,
has been
we
defeated.
can attack the enemy from behind. Let us attack the castle separately from the rest of our forces.
Commence the advance!
Take this! Take this! Time to act. all my might. This turret, the enemy officer, has been defeated. Let's go. Take that!
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer has been defeated. So you rats are trying to get inside this way too? So predictable.
Reporting! There's fierce fighting brewing on the eastern side of the battlefield.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've decided to join the siege. I'll draw the enemy to me, while the ram is prepared.
And you will be sending the current siege battalion to the east. I think you've made the right choice.
Let's go. Forward march!
Do you really think that's enough to stop us? All that's left is to scatter the enemies blocking our path. Onward!
Good. Looks like we've taken all the strongholds. Now it should be safe enough to bring out the ram.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not on my watch!
Take this!
Everyone listen! As of now, I am taking over the siege. I want you all to march east. Join forces with our allies there to attack the enemy from behind.
Sometimes we must adjust our plans to suit the circumstances. You've made a great decision. I have no objections. We will head east. Begin the advance.
All right. The ram looks ready. My lord, we await your orders.
Now is the time to break down the castle gate and finish this fight! Charge!
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
This is not working out, as my training has done.
The enemy officer
You are just in time.
has been defeated.
We're about to begin the counterattack.
What would Sun Tzu have done in this situation?
See it all.
Probably would have gone east.
The enemy officer
Perhaps even alone.
has been defeated.
But Lord Sun Quan is different. He consulted with others and made a prudent decision. He values the lives of his people and does all he can to keep them safe. That is what makes him fit to rule our kingdom.
I was just thinking of bringing him down. And now, we've come to help you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are proceeding well.
The enemy officer
Keep it up.
has been defeated.
Your ambush had us a little worried there. We never expected reinforcements.
He understands that what wins the day isn't sheer brute force, but using every soldier and every opportunity to their full potential. And blessed with a great leader, this victory will be our way of showing our gratitude. Commence the advance!
I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We see it all. This territory is ours.
Let's go. Turn the table. Time to act. We've accomplished more than I could have. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll give you the honor of it.
Taste destruction!
Easy.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
That gate has been breached! How? We had countermeasures in place!
We see it all. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Turn the table. Time to act.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things have taken a turn for the worse.
Let's go.
Almost at our limits.
There we go!
Is that it? Tables turning.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Pushing too far here will not benefit us. I will retreat for now.
I think this is...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My strength was not enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
You've come. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
I knew you would come.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. Easy. Take this. Let's turn the table. Die in silence. Easy. Wretch. Bear witness to my power. All my might. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I know how to get the job done.
An opening! An opening! An opening! They're coming in through the front gate. If we don't stop them... An opening.
Ride this way. Show them your skill. Han Dong is here. Bring it on.
That's it. Turn the table.
Your deeds exceed my imagination.
The enemy officer
Truly a
has been
dependable
defeated.
ally.
Let's go. Sun Quan! Fledgling like you outsmart me!
You're right. I am just a fledgling.
Let's get serious.
That's why you need to remember this. Today,
The enemy
you were
officer
defeated not by
has
me,
been defeated.
but by the kingdom of U. And all the hopes and bonds of its people.
This is how time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Bows before the might of the Sun family.
Have defeated the enemy.
Worthy adversary indeed! Take this! We go. Hunter down. Behind the seat. Let's end this.
I'm ending this.
I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We did it. Thanks, everyone. Father. Brother. I think I can see it now. The kingdom that I must create. Listen up, everyone. As you all know, I do not have the skill in battle or the mind for strategy that made you respect my brother and my father. I don't have the strength or the courage to lead the charge. Sword in hand, to clear our path forward myself. However, I have my own way of fighting, and that is what will allow me to lead you all to victory. Our path forward will not open before a single hero leading the charge. It will be the combined strength of all who reside in the kingdom of U. That incredible force will carry us into a glorious new future. That is how U will fight together and thrive together from now on.
There are those who fight boldly on the front lines, and those who valiantly guard our backs. We cannot win if either force is missing. You will all come to understand that very clearly in this battle.
In this kingdom, and in this army, no one is without a purpose. Each and every one of you is irreplaceable, like family. I trust that everyone will contribute to U in their own unique way. Please, all of you, lend me your strength.
Are you seeing this, my friend? Your little brother might just achieve even greater things than you did.
The battle to restore order in Luqiang ended very favorably.
It was all thanks to Lord Sun Quan discovering his own strengths. He has brought our forces closer together than ever before. And I'm sure this will help to crush the ambitions of those who are looking to stir up trouble in the kingdom.
You still have Cao Cao's meddling to contend with, but this is wonderful news.
Quite. And it certainly doesn't hurt to have a steady flow of incoming talent like yourself.
Oh, I wouldn't consider myself talented. I still have much to learn, which I plan to remedy with rigorous study.
That's what I'd like to hear. The future of U is secure with you, Guimeng. Now, about our next battle.
I think with the momentum we have now, the time is right. We should march on Jing and avenge Lord Sun Jian by defeating Guangzhou. If we can all rally behind the same goal and unite as one to achieve it, our bonds with each other will grow even stronger.
There are certainly many among us who desire revenge on him. Whatever the case, we cannot take this plan any further on our own. We should first ask Lord Sun Quan for his judgment on the matter.
They want to take down Huang Zu.
It's just an idea being discussed for now. I figured this would be a good time to hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Not even Lord Sun Ce was able to avenge the death of Lord Sun Jian. We're certainly able and willing to do it now, but...
Is there something worrying you, Father?
No, I just thought it was a bit too soon to stir up trouble. But if this is what Lord Sun Quan desires, then we will respect his wishes.
I too agree with the decision to attack Huang Zu. I imagine that Lord Sun Quan also wishes to claim Jing for himself before Cao Cao is able to get his hands on it. But avenging one's father is a very noble pursuit in and of itself. Succeeding will likely earn Lord Sun Quan a great deal of renown.
Ling Cao, you have been blessed with a very bright son. I envy you. Ling Tong, I'm sure you'll grow into an indispensable officer for Wu. I hope to see great things from you. And with that, I will take my leave. I still need to discuss this with everyone else.
Ling Tong, I don't want to see you letting all that praise go to your head. You must always act with awareness of your own standing. We will do all that is necessary in the service of the House of Sun. That is our duty. Never forget that.
You don't need to tell me these things, Father. I'm not a child anymore.
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue. Rumor is that they're a rough bunch, though.
Good to have you.
Lord Han Dong.
It seemed like Lord Sun Ce really would live up to the nickname Little Conqueror. But now...
I see you've been working hard. Thank you for coming. There's something I'd like to talk with you about. So you've seen through me. I wonder if you remember that battle in Lujiang. Up until then, I really thought I had been doing my best, but it was during that battle that I began truly pushing myself. I wanted to prove to you that you can rely on me. If you say so, I believe you. From now on, I'm going to make sure no one needs to worry about me. As the daughter of a military family, I have a duty to make it out of battle alive. For my life is not strictly just my own. Should I die, so many would grieve. My brother, our generals, the soldiers. I'll keep that in mind as I fight. By showing my own resolve, I believe I can inspire my comrades. My father and brother did the same as they fought through all those battles. I'm starting to feel, at last, that I'm a worthy member of our military family. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to shoulder the responsibility. Continuing to fight is something that requires immense courage. And besides, the real fight is still before us. So, what I really want to say is... would you remain by my side? I want you to share your courage with me. The courage that allows you to stay strong and keep fighting, no matter what. Thanks. I'm finally past the point of simply trying to catch up to you. As long as you're there, I can stand tall without hesitation. I can shine out there on the battlefield. So, keep an eye on me out there, okay? Don't look away, even for a second.
It's amazing how the survivors managed to carry on, and they handle so much.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tired. They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue. Rumor is that
Take this. You see it all. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Tables turn.
Now. With all my might. Now. Time to act. We fight! We see it all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
get to see Lord Sun Tzu again, right, Mom?
It seemed like Lord Sun Tzu really would move up.
I miss the days when thieves were a timid.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I just want our life to remain as it is.
I wonder, whatever happened to the young lady who married into the UN family?
All I want is to be able to live without worry. They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon...
Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix. Such striking names. They must have earned them.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the end of my rope.
Another war? Just means another celebration.
Those guys don't want to unite the world. They just want to fight each other forever.
We're only surviving because my husband is out on...
You see it all.
put an end to you with my intellect!
You see it all. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
I'm in your debt.
I'm gonna protect my family when the bad guys come.
The Young Sea's been busy these days, with even more military ships sailing about.
Do you think this deployment is... Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao's divisions?
Of course.
The Honorable Warrior is still with us.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever.
Oh.
That's a help.
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue. Rumor is that they're a rough bunch, though.
Another fight?
Being hungry keeps you in low spirit.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I just want our life to remain as it is.
So Lord Cao Cao's getting serious about uniting them.
Those guys don't want to unite the world. They just want to fight each other.
It's been some time since we lost Lord Sun Tzu. Looking back on those days, I barely ever had time to catch my breath. I lost the leader I entrusted with my dream. And I didn't even have time to fall into despair about his death. But the flames of hope still burn within my heart. That dream hasn't completely disappeared yet. It is, and one that I wouldn't have held in the past. I've developed nerves of steel. A final parting gift from Lord Sun Tzu, perhaps. At some point, this dream of mine shifted into one I share with you. With everyone. That being said, if we're to actually realize this dream, we must begin by seeing the facts as they are. And with that, let's move to our topic of discussion today. Wu remains unstable. The work of those serving the kingdom is to reinforce its foundation. But the mountain of threats surrounding it cannot be ignored. Our citizens already have their hands full. Why don't we focus on what's outside our borders? Think of those who would raise their blade at Wu. Are there not a great deal of warriors who come to mind? More than anyone else, it's Cao Cao we must be wary of. If we don't take proper precautions, this kingdom will eventually be devoured. One plan would be to divide the land in two with Cao Cao and fiercely protect our territory. However, whether we do so through negotiation or by force, the first thing we'll need is allies. Capable ones who are able to contend with Cao Cao. Ah, just as I thought. A friend with keen and discerning insight. How dependable. So, tell me about your experiences. I'd like to hear about the great warriors you have faced and befriended. This evening's Strategy Council meeting has only just begun.
Lord Han Dong does so much.
Ah. Great timing. Would you mind talking with me for a moment? You might have already heard, but recently Wu has been gathering new talents. The main reason for this is that we have a new leader and need to ensure our stability. So, I think I'll need to step up. I have a debt to Lord Sun Quan, and I intend to repay it through hard work. I guess I haven't told you. Well, let me explain. When I first started serving the Sun family, I had hardly read anything in my life. Honestly, back then, there were too many things I didn't understand. I was loyal to Wu, but was only able to show it by rampaging across the battlefield. I lacked any kind of wisdom, and one day, I thoughtlessly pursued an enemy too far and ended up wounded. And the first person who scolded me afterward was Lord Sun Quan. He told me that meaningless injury and sacrifice don't amount to loyalty. That I should keep an eye on my surroundings and think about what must be done. I can still remember what he said word for word. He also recommended that I take up studying. That way, I would no longer be unlearned Hmong of U, and could instead serve as a distinguished officer who doesn't rely solely on might. I'm only here thanks to Lord Sun Quan, so I've vowed to support him using everything I've learned. Or that's my hope. So far, I'm neither smart enough nor strong enough. My goal is still so far away, meaning I haven't a moment to lose. I'm sorry I spoke for so long. I appreciate you sharing your time. However, this has helped me restore my focus. Thank you. It's strange. When I see those eyes of yours, like a dawn sky, I can't help but share my deepest thoughts. I wonder, if I keep on studying, will I be able to figure out why that is? Hey!
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue. Rumor is that they're a rough bunch, though.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this! Take this! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll get to see...
That's a help.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever.
Now! 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 The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it? Take this! This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! Time for a good old fight. Get ready! Time to act. Easy. Now break you. Time to attack. With all my might. I can see it all. Is that it? The enemy officer has been defeated. Now!
It's amazing how this... Being hungry keeps you in them.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of. I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling.
Lord Louis Mong has been reading constantly lately. His brows permanently furrowed in contemplation.
Lord Han Dong does so much for such...
Louis Meng, you have grown to be one of the pillars of Wu. You were even at the center of our earlier meeting with the officers.
Lord Sun Quan, I am undeserving of such words.
Accept them, for I know this to be true. I will continue to count on you.
Are you hiding back there? Please, come out and talk with me. Well, it's just as you heard. I think my wish to support Lord Sun Quan is now becoming a reality. But being praised by him directly, I could feel the unlearned Hmong in me being flabbergasted. Well, if you say so, then I'll try to be happier next time. But it doesn't mean I can just sit back. Our Lord still faces a veritable mountain of problems. I will continue to serve him with everything I have, but there may be times I come to you for help. I'm sure I can count on you. After all, you are a guardian of peace. Lord Zhou Yu told me. He seems to know a lot about you. By building knowledge and fostering connections wherever we go, we can get a glimpse into the hidden parts of history. That is another benefit of learning. And it's not a bad feeling to know the secret of my role model. Anyway, my efforts have led me here, and that gives me the confidence to continue striving forward. I'm not wrong to do so, am I? After all, it's thanks to you that I've made it this far. I will never stop learning and never stop improving. I will keep going until I see those eyes like the dawn widen in surprise. So all I ask is that you continue watching me.
Another fight?
I miss the days when thieves were...
Oh, it's you.
Go show him what you're made of.
It's amazing how the survivors managed to carry on. And
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue.
I have heard you all. Your dreams for the Kingdom of U and your regrets at the loss of my father. Your thoughts on these matters have convinced me to mount this attack. In fact, they have made me believe that an attack is absolutely necessary.
But we haven't even established peace within our own borders yet. Obsessing over revenge, while ignoring the unrest brewing in our own kingdom, will bring nothing but needless bloodshed.
Of course, I do not intend to ignore our domestic affairs, which is why I will be leaving some of our most reliable officers here in U. Chengpu, Handong, and Huanggai. Make good use of Taishi Ci, Zhou, and their men to guard the kingdom. It pains me not to bring you into battle against Huangzu, given that you served since my father's day.
Lord Sun Chen, do not trouble yourself over our feelings. As your loyal officers, fulfilling our duty to you is our only desire.
You've made this decision based on your trust in our abilities. That makes it much harder to reject your request.
Forgive me. I know I ask too much of all of you. Please take good care of everyone while we are away.
I wonder just how handsome is this officer with the...
Oh!
Get ready to be brought down. Sacred protect us. This'll do. Sacred protect us. An opening. This'll do. Prepare for pain. An opening. Sacred protect.
The enemy officer has been defeated. territory is ours. This'll do.
Lord Han Dong.
I see. Aye.
An opening! An opening!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Time to attack!
Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now.
An opening!
Time to attack.
With all my might! We fight! An opening! Is that it?
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like Lord Joe.
It's amazing how the
I miss the days when thieves were timid.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal with his subordinates. I never knew.
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the battlefield.
At last, our battle with Huangzu is nigh. As I am sure you are aware, he is responsible for Lord Sun Jian's death. You could say that he is the sworn enemy of the House of Sun. Not even the renowned Sun Ce was able to slay him. You should be wary of the dangers this battle presents. My apologies for the needless reminder. There are rumors going around lately that he has managed to recruit a hero renowned in Jing. I believe his name was Gan Ning. This battle is, in essence, a fight to bring unity to the Sun clan. I do not want any of us to die needlessly. I will do everything in my power to prevent that, of course, but I want you to keep a close eye on everyone as well. Let's begin. Now then.
As you wish.
Yes.
I'm grateful.
Aye.
My wisdom shall bring victory. Don't let...
Huangzu killed my father and stood against my brother.
Sacred for protect.
This time, we will make him pay for what he has done.
Take this!
I want all our forces
the enemy officer
to capture enemy bases on the way to the stronghold.
Let's go.
Our foe is a fierce one. Remain ever vigilant.
Ling Tong, are you ready? Remember the plan. We're going after Huangzu before our main force clashes with the enemy.
I'm ready, Father. It is an honor to be entrusted with a task so important to Wu. I can't wait to show them what we're made of.
The enemy officer
We march at
has
once.
been defeated.
They're cautiously pushing their front lines forward. It seems the tactics of Wu have changed once more. And we will strike them where they are weak. Focus your attacks on the slower units first. Break them! Sacred begin advancing!
This'll do. They changed their strategy to counter our formation.
This is a ferocious...
Huangzu will certainly be difficult to defeat. They will surely have a plan to defend
The enemy
themselves,
officer
too.
has been defeated.
We'll just have to be extra careful as we move forward.
Huh. So this boat is what you're after. Did you really think I would just let you take it? Take this. Now's the time.
Sacred protect us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Push things
back to even ground? Still, can't let our guard down yet.
This'll do.
Well done! Most
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This'll do. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way up!
Now, everyone attack at once! Remember why we're here.
Here, the enemy officer has been defeated.
He's gonna slow us down.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I'm counting on you. Concentrate.
Striking execution.
The
My
enemy
eyes
officer
find themselves
has been
fixated
defeated.
on you in battle.
A keen eye indeed. Impressed. We'll need to get rid of you first.
We're not about to let the Sun clan lay waste to Jing. Come on! Our target is Sun Quan! Begin the advance!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
It appears that resistance is futile. Oh! Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Signifer, protect us.
There's no use to be as far as we come.
Good. The boat is secure. Onward! We have to fight our way to the enemy's main force. Let's get serious. Take this!
Let's give it to them,
Bastard.
The enemy officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Good grief. Is that finally the end of it?
Things
Then
don't
we
look
must
too
prepare for the next attack. Begin advancing. Put the pressure on.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
Let's go.
Prepare yourself, Wang Su. The fangs of Wu are snapping at your throat. What the? Where did they come from?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're driving them back. Keep it up. Push on through.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
These clever beasts reached me quickly. I need to buy myself some time.
Sacred
I'll retreat.
God is territory.
They're all
The enemy
yours.
officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Got this.
End this here.
Nice.
Hongzu, you coward!
The enemy officer
Here and now.
has been defeated. Let's go.
Not so fast. The only one you're fighting here is me.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
You're pretty good.
This territory is
I won't hold back now. Might end up killing me if I do.
He's too powerful. Ling Tong, you must flee.
You have overcome great adversity. Now, strike while the iron is hot. Bring the fight to them. Commence the advance.
No. Father. Father!
Oh, so you're his son. If you want your revenge, come and get it. Being hated comes with the territory.
Concentration.
I'm not yet strong enough to defeat this monster. I must flee.
The enemy officer
Flee to fight
has been defeated.
another day.
Let's go.
The next time we meet, I will defeat you.
Looks like I'm the subject of yet another troublesome grudge. But that's what war is all about. You'll understand soon enough.
Reporting! Lord Ling Cao has fallen in battle. Huangzu has fled.
Sacred First protect us. The enemy officer has
Even
been
though I
defeated.
knew how fierce Huangzu could be. If we turn back now, the enemy will attack us from behind. We must bring down their officers and finish this fight here and now! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do.
Well, let's give it another go, shall we? Come on, you scoundrels! Advance!
Tables turned. This is tough.
But they won't take me down
The
that
enemy
easily.
officer has been defeated.
This is tough. But they won't take me down that easily.
Let's go.
I must fall back.
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
So, those soldiers we ran into earlier came from this ship. If we go back the way they came, we'll be able to attack the enemy at their camp.
Yeah.
Is this the limit of my ability? Father, brother, forgive me.
go.
The limit of my ability. Father, brother, forgive me.
Let's go.
Is this the limit of my ability? Father, brother, forgive me.
He's too powerful. Ling Tong, you must flee.
You have overcome great adversity. Now, strike while the iron is hot. Bring the fight to them. Commence the advance.
No. Father.
Father! Sacred Bird, protect us! How about this?
So you're his son. If you want your revenge, come and get it. Being hated comes with the territory.
Let's get serious.
Damn it.
It's not over yet.
Not yet.
The enemy officer
This monster
has been defeated.
must leave.
Sacred Bird, protect us. How wonderful.
This is a ferocious tune indeed. The next time we meet, I will defeat you.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm the subject of another troublesome grudge.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's what war is all about. You'll understand soon enough.
Warning! Lord Ling Sao has fallen in battle! Huang Zu has fled!
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Underestimated. Even though I knew how fierce Huang Zu could be. But if we turn back now, the enemy will attack us from behind. We must bring down their officers and finish this fight here and now! Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, let's give it another go, shall we?
Come on, you scoundrels! Advance!
This is tough, but you won't take me down that easily. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
I knew you'd come home. I'm glad because I believed in you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, those soldiers we ran into earlier came from this ship. If we go back the way they came, we'll be able to attack the enemy at their camp.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you. Let's go.
Don't let up now.
Let's go.
All right, we made it. Come on, you scoundrels. Let's raise some hell. Advance.
Let's go.
Defeated the enemy officer.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Yeah.
Come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
This'll do.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Impressive, as always.
The enemy
There's
officer
a lot I can learn from
has been defeated.
I will break you. Bear with me.
You never fail to
enemy
impress me
officer
with your feats.
Has been defeated.
So you're the one in charge, huh? Why, you've got some guts to stand your ground against me.
Is that so? While you are a frightening foe, I could never leave my comrades behind.
That's more like it. Our own leader ran off at the first sign of trouble, you know? I never thought we'd cross blades. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I suppose it is what it is. No regrets. We fight with all we've got.
What is boiling? This area will make a fine addition to our territory.
Tables turned.
Take this!
All my might! Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't think I ruffled quite enough feathers, but at least I slowed them down.
Look alive, you louts! We're getting out of here!
I had no idea Huang Zu had such a mighty officer under his command.
We must regroup and pursue Huang Zu.
Reporting! Urgent news from headquarters. Shan-Yue uprisings are erupting across the land. Your presence is desperately needed, my lord.
It's just as I feared.
It is a shame for us to lose this chance, but needs must. Return to base! It fills my heart with shame, but we have no choice. We're taking our troops home. Prepare for an immediate retreat!
Sir!
Lord Sun Quan, please wait! We can't pull our troops out now! We're here to slay Huang Zu. We have not yet accomplished that. If you leave now, your father's death will have been in vain!
No. As the leader of the House of Sun, I cannot allow the rebellion of Shan-Yue to go on.
But I still haven't slain my father's killer. Lord Sun Quan, are you not also fighting to avenge your father's death?
Yes, I am. I despise Huang Zu. My hatred for him is just as strong as the rage you feel for the one who killed your father. And yet, remember what we have come here to accomplish. What would my father, my brother, and Ling Cao really ask of us? Should we relentlessly pursue their killers in a fit of rage? Only to return home to find the kingdom of Wu overrun by the Shan-Yue?
That isn't...
How could I ever face my father or my brother if I allowed such a thing to happen? We will withdraw for now, Ling Tong. I know someone as clever as you can see the wisdom in that.
Father...
Our officers are limiting their ability to mobilize, but there are still uprisings all across the kingdom. They seem to be centered around Kuei-ji.
It seems that leaving the kingdom in your hands in anticipation of such a calamity was an excellent decision on my part. To stop this chaos from spreading any further, we must eliminate the Shan-Yue. I am counting on all of you.
I am at your command.
I'd like to agree with your judgment here. But are you sure this is the right decision, Lord Sun Quan? I guess, if there ever was a time to speak my mind, it's right now. Driving out the Shan-Yue won't bring an end to the fighting.
What do you mean, Huang Gai?
During the reign of Lord Sun Ce, I was tasked with negotiating with the Shan-Yue. I spoke with them directly, and we even drank together as friends. Lord Sun Quan, if you tried to get to know them better, you would understand. The Shan-Yue are just like the people of Wu at heart. They live just as we do. They love their families in the same way. And like us, they will pick up weapons to protect their homeland. And right now, you're trying to suppress them by force and threatening to take away all that they love. I don't think you will ever be able to bring a true end to the Shanyue uprisings with that approach.
Some of what you say does ring true, but whatever the circumstances, they have come to attack Wu and are therefore not worthy of mercy. They are a threat to our kingdom.
Tell us, Lord Huanggai, what exactly would you have us do? Are we to hand over all of the territory conquered by our previous leaders? I don't think any of us would find that even remotely acceptable.
I will take some time to consider our approach to dealing with the Shanyue. But whatever we ultimately do, we cannot ignore those who have become victims of this conflict through no fault of their own. If only for their sake, we should prepare to establish our presence on the battlefield.
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shanyue. Rumor is that they're a rough bunch, though.